to ask
Is
is
it
how
me?
many
Is it me?
how many
Not you, Chris. Stop begging
submitted
for attention. Go on.
Are
Chris.
you mad?
Yes, I am.
how many submissive women actually turn out to be like extremely successful at the end of the day? That's what I want to ask.
What do you wait before you ask that question? What do you term success to be? Is it people that got money all over the place, or
Not just money, but all round stability, financial stability, mental stability. They are doing well for themselves, as in even as wives, like they can afford things for themselves, they can take care of their children. If their husband is no more, they are supportive. Like how many of them do we actually know?
Now, okay, now first and foremost, in response to your question, right? If I'm getting married to you and you and I decide that having a successful home, a beautiful home, a good home is what we're going to submit to. And if you do submit onto that, your behaviors embodies characters or patterns or behaviors that will make that successful, more than likely we would have a beautiful home. Okay? It is not that we're not talking about financial success. You can be an idiot and, can be financially successful. But if you as a woman submit to your man, to that vision that you want to have as a couple, 150% they're usually very successful. So your question should be whether women who submit to their vision are likely to be successful. Absolutely, yes. So I don't know what you're wanting to talk about. So remove that finance as a way of defining success.
Nigeria?
I didn't just mention finance. I mentioned other things too.
Let me add to it. I think your mother is also your mother is a success. Our mothers are successful because they raise wonderful children. They raise the future. It is these children that we have today that we don't understand. Okay, so I think our mothers and the mothers that existed before you guys are actually won. The only women that came to face global failure is this our 21st century modern women. You women are a bunch of failures. You women don't have a you women don't have a clue on who a man is, what marriage is, or how to navigate. You are just confused. You are looking for happiness. So those women that existed before you guys, they won. It's simple, and it is success. That's the success that we're talking
and you
about.
guys are still looking for them in this century.
They enjoyed. Our mothers enjoyed.
Today, what we have is that. Can you imagine? Let me tell you the disaster we have in the dating market. Do you know we have 50-year-old women still looking for love in this dating market? A 50-year-old woman has still not been able to navigate properly and say, I have a husband. She's telling us that she's still looking for love, like she's not happy. That is a disaster. 50-year-old woman has a 20-year-old daughter. Both of them are sharing the little men that we have in the dating market. It's a disgrace, and it is taboo for many of you women. It's a disgrace. You are dragging men with your daughters in the dating market. When your mothers were 50 years old, they were taking care of their great-grandchildren. That's what they were doing. They were in the kitchen doing pancakes.
But can I ask you a question? A 50-year, do you think she's looking for marriage or she's looking for smacks?
She's looking for love. She's confused. That's what she's looking for.
Is she looking for even if she's looking for love, do you think she's looking for marriage to settle down? Like, because most of them are divorced by that age. Do you think they're looking for settling down, or they're just looking for smacks?
They are looking for, because they are sexually damaged and psychologically damaged, they are looking for a dick.
So are you telling me at their age they should not look for D? Because they are 50.
Why did they fail in marriage? That's what you should be asking.
Let me ask you this, Kapwa. This approach that your approach that you have
allows
when you tell, hold on, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them to Kapwa. You say this. Hold on, Jesus Christ.
Why did they?
Jesus, let me. Kapwa, listen. This approach, your approach, where you tell women, if you are to marry me, you are gonna cook for me, you're gonna clean for me, you're gonna bear my children, you're gonna raise my children, but don't dare ask for happiness, because Kapwa doesn't make women happy. Does that work?
This guy, like, you are dumb. You are so
It's so dumb. I don't even know. I seriously. I can't.
So,
Can
their marriage
You think that's the
failed
main reason?
probably
You
because
think that's
the
the main
man
reason
cheated.
why you're still single, lonely and miserable?
Funny.
So I did that in my father's house
saying that?
getting a marriage.
Are you saying that is what men are asking for in this dating market today? They are saying, "Cook for me, do this for me," but you don't.
But
need
that's
to
what
ask
you
for
do.
happiness. Why is that what we are?
That's what
asking
you
for?
say. You said women shouldn't expect happiness from their husbands.
Because
But what they need to expect
this is
is to clean.
Let me ask you a question. Kabone, let me ask you a question. Do you think you are the one making Jamie happy, or Jamie came into that marriage being happy?
I think that we both create an environment where we both are happy. We're not
you
happy.
only tolerate
You are
it.
dumb.
Alpha,
You
you
don't
are
have- you
making
don't
her
have
happy
sense.
because
You don't have
we
sense.
do
You
see
don't
how
have-
Jamie smiles when Alpha is around. Like she has this
Jamie is
kiddish
happy.
smile when Alpha is around.
Jamie is happy because of how this boy don't put his head put for ground. Jamie wants to be very domineering, and then the only person who she could deal with is this quiet.
Is this sim?
I'm quiet now.
So many women are comfortable with the kind of men they have. So many women want a man who will not challenge.
Let me tell you something.
Who will not
Let me tell you
challenge their
something.
growth.
Jamie behaves the way she behaves.
This one agreed to nonsense. Even if a woman farts on his face, he will smell
Shit
it.
for your head.
He will
Listen.
smell it and said yes. Don't worry.
This is what
part of
happens.
life.
Jamie talks and behaves the way she behaves because she knows that if we're in a room in Nigeria, Capo and Real talking all day, we're in the same room, I'll beat all of you guys' asses in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Now, real or Debbie, this guy.
But Jamie is in love. Jamie is in love, and Joe are jealous. Period.
You were asked
You
the
can support
question.
them for
You
all
were
I
asked
care.
the question, Athen. I was waiting for your response. Go on.
Okay, so their
Why-
marriages
why-
failed. Their marriages failed because probably the man cheated, and not once, not twice. So they just had to divorce.
So after divorce, you were saying you were talking about whether or not she could, being 50 or thereabout, whether or not love should look for on her snacks. What was your position on that
I
one?
think a 50-year-old woman, first of all, wisdom don't knock am for heads. Number one, she's not even looking for love, that type of love, that puppy love you people are thinking about. She's just looking for smacks. And by the way, there are men who are there, happily going to do that. There was a guy here who said he was dating a 65-year-old woman, a bit 55, and he was happily doing her.
Okay,
So there are men who are ready to do that.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I had to disagree with you on that one, Athena.
Athena, do you know that in history, in this generation, this is the only time we have had multitude of women in that age range, and they are looking for love in the dating market. Now, if we have multitude of women in that age range still looking for love at 50, 60, don't you think women has failed motherhood?
To be honest, I don't see how they have failed motherhood though, because probably their children have already grown and are already married and they're doing well.
Now today I don't say you did bias today.
Yes,
I'm not biased on.
I thought you were going to say yes, that they have failed. Because
but logically, I'm looking at it at a logical standpoint. For example, a 60-year-old woman's daughter she's married and she's working. Some of them are doing these things out of loneliness, guys.
Okay, now this guy, Alpha was trying to ask you a question. Now, if you think at that age, what would you do? What would you do differently so that you will not experience such things at your...
Okay, for me personally, first of all, I was looking at this at a logical standpoint, right? Why these women do that? Because there should be an answer. Now, for me personally, I don't think that when you're at 50, you should be looking to start dating children who are half your age. That doesn't make sense. It is disgraceful and disrespectful. At that your age, you should be doing other things.
What should you be looking
experience
for?
life. If you're a spiritual person, be more spiritual. If you like to travel, do something. If you find somebody that is your age range, then okay, you can settle down. You people have an agreement. Maybe it's companionship.